Hello guys, this is GeekScar16. Welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. For today's video, we're going to do the import and export, side mission or whatever you want to call it. So basically, get a vehicle that's wanted for export on your list. There are 3 lists of vehicles you need to get, and for a total of 30 vehicles that you need to take to the Easter Basin Docks. So we're going to start with car list 1. Here's actually one of the vehicles wanted for export, the camper, which is this Volkswagen van. Now, for the camper, you can. The most common place you can find these things are either out in the. Now, to find these things, you can normally find them right here in the Hashberry Garcia area of San Ferrio. So yeah. Or you can find them out in the countryside, and if you want to find one that's always there, there's one at the top of Mount Chiliad in the countryside. But if you want to stick to here to San Ferrio, they always appear out in this area here, and sometimes out in the parking lot over at Zero's place. Now make sure that they have no damage done to them. So if you want to repair them to get the max amount of reward, take them either to the Pay and Spray or to the garage, or to CJ's garage here. And you can repair it that way. That's what I do. The thing is, the garage, you can actually repair it for free, so.
I take myself very seriously.
That way, when you put it in the garage and when you open it again, it'll be fully repaired. Now, whenever you find a wanted vehicle, take it to the Easter Basin Docks. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I know there's another vehicle that's wanted for export. Oh, shoot. No! No, I'm stuck under the tram! Yes! Oh, no, I died. Dang it. I thought I lived right there. Alright, well, there's a little blooper there. Well, I found one of the export vehicles, the Feltzers, so. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. That's the way you want to start out a video. Okay, so let's try this again. Alright guys, made it back here to the, well I actually made it over here to the docks. Now remember the crane from the mission Customs Fast Track? Well, this is the crane we was talking about. What I was talking about. So the only way these things will be unlocked is if you, by beating the mission Customs Fast Track. Now when you get here, go to the crane. Go to the crane, and the crane operates the same way as it did as it. Okay, so pick up the wanted vehicle, and you want to put it on the ship. Be careful not to destroy it, so yeah, drop it in the marker. There we go. So the camper has been delivered for export, and you actually get a cash reward. $25,000. Well, I think it's like $26,000, but unfortunately we damaged it some. And yes, whenever you get that car right there with a certain vehicle, you can actually purchase it. Go over here to the wanted board. You can view right here. You can view these certain vehicles that's available on import. So yeah, here's list 1. We got the Patriot, the Sanchez, Stretch, Feltzer, Remington, Buffalo, Sentinel, and Furious, the Camper, and the Amaro. So yeah, there we go. Let's go get the next vehicle here. I do know where you can get a Buffalo, so you can find it over at Catalina's place. So yeah, guys. I'm actually gonna go, unless I find another import or export vehicle, I'm actually going to cut out footage, and I'll actually meet you guys back here when I find the Buffalo. Okay guys, well I found a wanted vehicle export. It's not the Buffalo, but it's a Sentinel. Now these things right here, the Sentinel, you can, if you want to find these right here, the Sentinel, it's parked next to the offices in the back of a filming studio in Vinewood. But I think they appear mostly in San Ferrio, so. And also, you can actually, in the mission, during the Woozy mission, is that one, oh shoot, sorry about that guys, it is that one mission where you whenever you see Woozy, the first Woozy mission in San Ferrio, that's when you see Woozy. You can actually get one of these cars here. You can keep it. You can take it to the garage for safekeeping, and then whenever you unlock the import-export mission, you can actually take it to the docks. So yeah, there's one behind the offices in Vinewood. So where you want to find these, but I just got lucky and found this one out in the open. I think you can find them mostly in San Ferrio. Los Santos, maybe. Okay guys, sorry about that. Had that problem once again where they dropped frames on me. So, but anyways, let's get this thing delivered. Let's just get this thing on the ship. So, all right. Alright, so just do the same thing as you normally would. And there we go. Just pick the car up. It's in perfect condition this time, so I don't have to worry about damaging it. Unless we drop it all of a sudden and cause it to explode. There we go. That's the Sentinel delivered for export. So that's one vehicle down. And we get $35,000 for that. Okay, so I do know where we can get a stretch. I probably will. Now for a Sanchez, which is a dirt bike, you can find those out in the countryside. So those things are easy to find. But I know where you can get a stretch here. It's behind Wayne Carr's showroom, and I'll see you when either I get a either the stretch or a Sanchez. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Well, I found another vehicle. It's not a stretch or a Sanchez. It's actually the Feltzer. This is this blue convertible. We've seen a lot of these during the valet missions. Now for the Feltzer, if you want to find one, they appear randomly over at a highway rest stop in Flint County, near Tobacco Beyond. I think it's on the freeway, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a gas station, is what I'm thinking. Near Angel Pine. So, but it appears randomly, and it only appears when it's wanted for export. So yeah, that's how you find this thing. But again, just like the Sentinel, I found it randomly. So yeah, that's how I found this thing. But anyways, do the usual thing. Let's get this thing up for exporting. Get this thing up in the ship. Okay, yeah, we gotta enter the crane. Okay, get off the... Okay, there we go. There we go, and then let's do the same thing. And that is the Feltzer, delivered for export. Got a little bit of damage. I think that's where I didn't close the door, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so that's 3 cars down for list 1. If I can find okay, the list is over here. So that's 3 down. I'm actually going to go out to the countryside here, and we'll see. We got 3 down. Let's see. What can you find in Remington? No, I know what the Remington is. It's like one of them roll riders. So you can find those in the countryside of Los Santos. So I'll be back with another vehicle. I don't know which one I'm going to get yet. So just hang on. Okay, guys. Next vehicle I found right here is the Sanchez. You can find these mostly over in the countryside. So I would recommend finding these near the Angel Pine area. That's where you can, because mostly out in the Angel Pine area, near in there in the Whetstone. That's where you can normally find these dirt bikes. So this is called the Sanchez. So, all right, I'm gonna take this thing back to the. I actually meet you guys back at the dock. So again, be right back. All right, so now we've made it back here. Let's go ahead and get this bike on here. I had to switch views so you can actually see if you grabbed it. Okay, well, if the magnet all of a sudden just stops or something, you should have. There we go. So there's the Sanchez delivered for export. I think I'm going to hit the Catalina, so I may try to go back to the what do you call it? I'm going to try to exit gas station, see if there's a buffalo there. So hang on. Okay, guys, I found a buffalo here. To find a buffalo, you can always the car will always be available at Catalina's Ranch over in Fern Ridge. So that's where that car will always appear there, as you saw in one video where I did the street races in the Badlands races. I actually used this one in the Badlands race, these buffaloes. So they will always appear, like I said, out in Fern Ridge at Catalina's hideout. So. Anyway, there's the buffalo. There's some damage to the bumper, unfortunately, so that's going to cost me some. So let's go ahead and I know I can get two vehicles. I'm going to go for a stretch limousine. But if I can't get that, if it's not there at the Wayne Car showroom, I'm actually going to get a Patriot. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Go behind Wayne Car showroom next to the Pay and Spray. And there's where you find a stretch limo. Now these cars only appear randomly. So they appear on certain days. Now sometimes you're going to get very, very lucky because it will be locked. And so yeah, right behind Wayne Car showroom is where you can find a stretch limo. And stupid cop. Must have mattered with you. Damaged the headlight, got a bumper damaged. Ah, screw it, I'm not going to go back to the garage. So yeah, we're just going to get out of the way, people, please. Yeah, I think that's the only place we can find a stretch, so the stretch limousine, the stretch, so it'll only appear on certain days. Sometimes it'll be there, sometimes it won't. So, and the door's got to be unlocked. So that's the real annoying thing about it. Oh, let's get this limousine up. Let's get this thing up there. Okay, come on, get up there. There we go. Now these will take time, these import lists, because we got 3 lists and a total of 30 cars we got to get. And to find these, some of these may be frustrating, but sometimes you can get very, very lucky. So you just got to be patient. You just got to be patient to find these vehicles. So yeah, some of these are easy to find. Some of these are a pain in the butt to find. It's almost like this is kind of like the Sunshine Autos import list from Vice City. So. Okay, guys. Next, I'm actually going to get a Patriot. So to get a Patriot, I do know what one is. There's a couple in. See, there's not a couple. I know what 2 of them are, but they're risky. Yep, they're in the Naval Air Base in San Ferrio and in the Area 51 out in the desert in Bone County. But once you enter those restricted areas, you'll automatically get a 5-star wanted level. But there is a place we can find a Patriot that's a lot easier. Excuse me. It's got to be here though. So go out to right out here, the Easter Bay Chemicals factory. So hopefully, I'm gonna see if it's there, but let's see if it's there. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, it's over here. I just had to leave and come back. So sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. And the only time it will appear here, I believe it's when it's wanted for exporting. So yeah. So let's go ahead and head back to the docks here. It's just not far from here. So I'm just going to end up leaving this in the video. Shut up. There we go. So yeah, Now the Patriots, now you can get them at the, like I said, the restricted areas over at the military bases, but you'll get an automatic 5-star once a level, and you don't want that because the vehicle will probably end up being destroyed because you have everybody after you. So, okay, good. Oh, so far so good. No, you get out of the way. Well, I ran right inside that truck. Don't be careful with the Patriot because they can tip easy. If you're not... Oh god, that lady ran out in front of me. Let's see if I can actually get the full reward on a vehicle here without it being damaged. Let's see what we got over there. No. Thought it was a Remington. But you guys want to know what a Remington looks like? The Remington looks like one of them low riders, so it's not the Broadway or nothing like that. So, but I will be making a return to Los Santos soon because I'm going to be getting the Emerald. So yeah. First, let's get the Patriot delivered. The ship here. And then I'm probably going to return to Los Santos and get a, and get an Emerald. So yeah, this is going to be a long process. There we go. So that vehicle's been fully delivered. Didn't have hardly any damage on it. Any dents and what? Ah, screw you. Okay, so one more car and that's now available for importing. We got okay, so we got 3 more to go. We got the Remington, the Infernus, and the Emerald. Let me see where the Infernus is located. Got my list here. Let's see what that place is. I think that place is out in the Bone County, Tierra Bada area, the Periodicido. I'm thinking, though, because that's where we can find an Andreas. If it's there, because it's got to be... Let me see what this is. I'm actually going to cut footage. I may go for the Infernus. If not, I probably will go down to Los Santos and get a Emerald. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. Well, I'm here in Periodicido. It's actually here in San Ferrio. I thought it was out in the countryside or somewhere. But here's where you can find an Infernus. Right out here in front of this house. Oh, it's locked. Come on. Seriously? Oh, man. Well, hang on for just one moment, guys. Actually, guys, hang on for just one moment. I was actually going to find myself a tow truck or a tractor, but here came a random Infernus right here. I'll take it.
I'm having this call.
So, yay! I found myself one. Yeah, I can export. Now I got some guy after me. Let's actually repair this damn thing. Hopefully that guy doesn't follow me. I don't want to get jacked. Oh! I got a wanted level anyway. Okay, let's get out of here before we get busted. Oh wow, what's this guy doing? Man, he's driving like a bat out of hell, and there's a clammy corner right there. But anyway, let's just take this thing to the, what do you call it? Thing to the dock so we can get the final 2 vehicles for list 1. Alright, here we go. There's that. Into the crane. Let's just get this car up here. Okay. Let's see if we can get it on there. There we go. Got her attached. There we go. That's the Infernus. We just got 2 more to get. We got the Emerald and the Remington. So, I got a perfect reward, thank God. So I'm actually going to go back to Los Santos here. And I'm actually going to get the Emerald. The Emerald can be found at the Conference Center in Los Santos. I'll mark it here on the map. It's got to be there, though, so. But if not, I'm going to, hopefully it's there and I can unlock it. Where's the conference? Oh, Conference Center, right over here. There should be an Emerald right here. I do remember seeing one there, so. So yeah, I will meet you guys there to Los Santos, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here we are near the Conference Center area. Whenever you see this building right here at the Conference Center. And over here at this place called, what does that say? Paper Cuts, at the Paper Cuts place. I'll mark it here on the map so you guys know where to look for. Right there, it's in Verona Beach. But, okay, see if we can actually get in. Thank you, it's unlocked. Okay guys, I'm going to meet you guys back over at the docks, so I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, let's get the Emerald up on the crane here. And yeah, then we can move on to see if we can find a Remington. I do know where one is. Oh yeah, for the Emerald, where I got its location, it's only there when it's only wanted for exporting. So, unfortunately, I did some damage to the bumper, but probably beating the game up. Well, I've almost bought all the safe houses, but I have enough money to buy all the safe houses that's left in the game. See, I'm over $2 million right now. Okay, so for the final car for list 1, it is now the Remington, which is the lowrider. Now, you can find these in the countryside. You can find these mostly in the countryside, or you can find them over at Unity Station in Los Santos. So that's where I'm going now. So yeah, guys. In the meantime, I'm gonna meet you guys. I'm gonna cut once again, and I'm gonna meet you guys over at Unity Station. Okay, guys. For the Remington, they're usually found, like I said, over around Unity Station, where you did the lowrider missions. I think you can go. I don't know if you can go in there steal one within the lowrider, or you can find them randomly. So this one's near Unity Station. There's a couple right here. So yeah, because there's a bunch of them. Whenever you see a bunch of lowriders, like with the Broadway and other cars, this is where you can find the Remington. Yeah, right around out in the area where you were at in Unity Station. So you should find one usually. But the only difference one for export, there wasn't one there, so I got into Broadway, and sure enough, here came one. So, dang it, the hood's under attack. Alright guys, well, I gotta go defend this hood real quick, and then I'm gonna be back at the docks. So hang on just one moment, guys. Alright guys, here we are back here at the docks. We'll get the last car done for the list 1, then we'll move on to list 2. Alright, so here we go. Just and we just got the usual bullcrap. The whole kit and caboodle. And there we go. Well, the car is repaired, so I had to take it to the paint and spray. I almost lost it, though, because I almost flipped her over. $80,000 for the Remington. And there we go. That is car list 1. We have 2 more cars available for importing.